Hello guys, welcome back to any video of this channel. Today we'll be talking about some common mistakes which every coder does while he's at his learning stage. These are some mistakes which I have seen people doing and while coding, and some mistakes which also I have done in my coding journey. And today I'll share all those mistakes with you guys so that you should know like what problems you will face in your coding journey, and you will avoid those mistakes. Okay, so yeah, let's start this video. Mistake number one is not planning before coding. Rushing into code without having a general roadmap for that will create confusions and errors. It's essential to understand the requirements and design a solution before writing code. For example, you are going to learn web development, so you should have the basic roadmap before going to learn, like which languages you have to learn and how should you learn those languages in chronological order, and what are some initial projects you have to do after learning that language. Okay, so talking about projects, mistake number two is not doing any projects while learning a language. uh, if you are learning something and if you are not implementing the code into some projects, like there could be any problems or something like that, then it's no good. You have to have some goal in your mind, right? Like some people will search what are the best languages to learn in 2023, and they will just go through the tutorials and that's it. Okay, so it's not a good way to learn coding. Okay, so make projects as much as you can so that you can learn how to implement those codes into solving any problem. Okay, so let's move on to mistake number three. um, and this is something which I have seen my classmates doing while coding. Like they will just learn some basics about Python in a week, and then they will just jump into another languages another language which may be Java, JavaScript, or anything. I think this is an important thing which all coders should know, that you have to invest the right amount of time into learning that code, into learning that language. Okay, like you learn the basics of that language, then you can go into deeper, right? Okay, so you can learn advanced concepts of that language, and then you will learn some libraries or frameworks offered by that language. Not like you learned any uh, you didn't learn any advanced concepts of the language and you just learn the basics and that's it. This will not work. Okay, you have to learn the advanced concepts and implement all those concepts into projects. Okay, so yeah, this should be how you learn a language in current days. Okay, and I think that's a very really important thing to understand. And by the way, if you guys are liking this video so far, then don't forget to subscribe our channel. We'll make some more contents on coding related stuff. Okay, and let me know in the comment section which language you are learning right now. Okay, so moving on to the next mistake, which is mistake number four, which is passive learning. Coding should be, in my opinion, coding should be active learning. This is something which you should apply right after right after you learn, right? Good software engineers and software developers are really good at adapting new technologies and implementing those new things into code. Like they will just learn like they will learn the syntax, then they will learn the basics, and then they will learn the advanced concepts, and they will start applying those things into code. In this way you can learn very fast. Okay, if you are learning any language, most of you guys just watch the tutorials like any web series, then you will just paste the code into any IDE or any code editor you are using. That is something which is very harmful for you in the long term. Okay. As an example, open the tutorial. In my opinion, you should open the tutorial side by side. You will open the tutorial in this window, and then you will open the code editor in this window. Okay, so you can learn and implement simultaneously. Okay, whatever the tutor has taught, and this is something I actually do while learning, and it's very helpful for me also. Okay, so moving on to the next mistake, and which is the last mistake, is fear of making mistakes. Okay. This is something which can hold back of every beginner. While coding, it's very natural to make errors or make any mistakes, and it's a part of the coding journey, right? It's a part of a learning process, and each mistake is a new opportunity to learn something new and to improve. If you are not making any mistakes or errors while learning, then you are not learning properly. Okay, as I said before, you have to try to implementing new things you learn. You will mistakes in the beginning, and then but after a time interval you will learn how to do that particular thing in the right way. Okay. Right, guys. So yeah, these were the 5 mistakes that I think a lot of people make, and this is something that takes them a lot longer to learn any language. Remember that these mistakes can valuable learning experiences. Okay, and as a developer, you should gain experience. They often become more adept at avoiding them. Regularly reflecting and on learning and from making mistakes is a crucial aspect of a professional development in software engineering. Alright, guys, this is it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next video. Bye.